So on the other side of this issue then, and I'm going to ask Dr. Woodard this, if the Tea Partiers are excited and motivated as relates to Ms. Haley, what will happen on the other side? What will motivate the other side to come out?
Well, I think the problem with the other side is the Obama administration has depressed a lot of Democratic voters. While they won't say so a lot overtly, I think they are disappointed generally in what's happened the last 2 years, and as a result, I think they'll stay home. Obama created quite an excitement, especially in the African-American community here in 2008. Wasn't enough to carry the state, but it certainly narrowed the margin, and I don't sense that kind of excitement this year on behalf of Vinny Shaheen.
I Googled you, and you are saying some provocative things as relates to the Republican candidate, Ms. Haley, the candidate for governor here in South Carolina. And if I didn't know better, I'd almost think that you, in some ways, are supporting Vincent Shaheen.
That would be a mistake. I'm really not supporting Vincent Shaheen in this election. I'm simply raising some questions for the GOP nominee that I'd like to have her answer before November 2nd. And I raised those this summer in some speeches and continue to raise those because there are continuing questions about our candidacy that I think must be resolved before the election.
Dr. Woodard, if you were, I know you're a consultant, but if you were a consultant in a different arena, kind of, in that you were telling or talking with people about how do you get people out to vote? What would you tell people who are actually trying to get people out to vote, whether Republican or Democrat? What would you tell them to do to get people out? Well, how would you tell an organization to motivate folks to vote?
Well, one of the things you can do is bring in people from outside the state to help motivate voters or create celebrity interest. We all know that Nikki Shaheen did that when Sarah Palin came down. I certainly think Vincent Shaheen could do that with some Democratic members. I would certainly encourage him to think about bringing Phil Bredesen, very popular Democratic governor of Tennessee, down here. I think that would help him. But you can usually get some people to come out. Sometimes you can get some celebrities to go around with you. But all those things help in the last 2 weeks. People really don't focus on these midterm elections until about 2 weeks out.